A woman in Fort Erie is fearful of the future for herself and her family of 9 children. The federal government has ordered them to be deported to Nigeria, which they left 3 years ago. But Taiwo Fayemi says the Immigration and Refugee Department is deporting them without hearing their side of the story. Al Sweeney tells us more.
With Taiwo Fayemi preparing for an interview with CHCH, the community turned out in support. Taiwo is a mother on her own in Canada with 9 children, ages 4 to 19, and is afraid for their survival.
It's just like the governments that we seek refuge from here in Canada is putting the whole family in a body bag and sending us back to our country.
Taiwo and her children are to be sent back to Nigeria in a week. She says Canada may be sending them to die.
It's just like they are sending us to come to kill us, to kill the whole family.
Nigeria is plagued by violence and human rights issues. Taiwo says she and her family were on vacation in the U.S. 3 years ago when her husband was kidnapped in Nigeria. He warned them the kidnappers were waiting for the rest of the family. She brought the family to Canada through Quebec's Roxham Road border crossing, but their refugee application was denied.
I'm so terrified right now, and it's so sad that the government wants to send us in a body bag, because that is what I concluded.
Friends and supporters say Taiwo and her family have become part of the community here in Fort Erie. One of her son's soccer team came to our interview to show their support.
We got together as parents, and we discussed ideas. What can we do? Is there anything we can do as parents? Let's write letters to our MP, emails.
And there's anger that Taiwo is following the rules, applying to stay on humanitarian grounds, but is being deported before the application is heard.
It feels unfair, I'm sure, to Taiwo. She's very upset and very sad, and we're sad for her. It feels hard, and it would be nice if there were some other options.
I'm completely beside myself because they haven't given her a chance. They haven't even had her other side of the story.
While Taiwo and her children are afraid of what's next.
Because if we go back there, it's a life of violence. We are at risk of getting killed.
Us going back there just like them, just killing us, just draining our future, our lives.
There's no indication so far whether appeals to Ottawa on their behalf will be successful. CHCH News has reached out to the government about this case. We're awaiting a response. Al Sweeney, CHCH News, Fort Erie.